What's up, guys? Today I'm excited to share some tips and strategies to crush your enemies in One Piece Odyssey. While there are many elements to the game, you'll spend most of your time battling monsters and other pirates with Luffy and his ever-reliable Straw Hat crew. So before you get started with your voyage in the game, I figured I'd compile some combat suggestions to help the beginners among you get started on the front foot. Alright, let's jump into it. Tip number 1: rock beats scissors beats paper. Let's talk about the battle system. One Piece Odyssey features a unique turn-based battle that uses the rock, paper, scissors system, which involves power, speed, and technique. Where power beats speed, speed beats technique, and technique beats power. This adds a little element of strategy to the gameplay and allows players to carefully choose which characters to bring into battle based on their strengths and weaknesses. For example, Luffy is the captain of the Straw Hats and is a power type. As powerful as Luffy is, he has a harder time against technique types. Nami, the navigator of the Straw Hats, is a speed type and strong against technique types. So call upon her lightning skills and help Luffy out when he's in a pinch and turn the tide in a battle. With up to 9 Straw Hats each with different combat types, there is a lot to experience in this game. Tip number 2. Unleash the power of friendship. One Piece Odyssey highlights the importance of bonds and teamwork among the player's crew members. The crew members are already strong and possess their own strengths, but the game encourages players to further unlock the full potential of the game by using a feature called Bond Arts. Bond Arts are like special abilities or attacks that can be activated by building strong bonds between the crew members. This may involve the crew completing certain objectives, or tasks together, or simply interacting with one another in the game. To unlock these abilities, players must complete special side quests called Memory Links, which are found within Memoria. Memory Links involve reliving the stories of the bonds between certain crew members, and unlocking the Bond Art requires a certain level of bond between the characters. Bond Arts can be activated in battle as long as the required bond level is met and all characters involved in the attack are present in the party. Bond levels can be increased by fighting together, and using Bond Arts can be a powerful strategy in the game. This means that it is beneficial for players to do side quests and to seek out memory links and experiment with different crew combinations to keep bond levels charged. Tip number 3: embrace the drama. This wouldn't be One Piece without the drama. The game features a unique addition to the turn-based combat called the dramatic scene system, which are special events that add an element of drama and challenge to gameplay. During battle, the dramatic scene system may randomly provide mid-battle objectives that, if achieved, will offer increased experience currency and loot as a reward. These objectives may involve defeating an enemy using a specific crew member, even if that crew member is weak against the enemy's type, which can make the battle more difficult. However, the reward for completing the objective is likely to be worth the added challenge. This feature adds an extra layer of strategy to the game and encourages players to think creatively about how to defeat their opponents. Tip number 4. Go on camping. In One Piece Odyssey, the player can take a break from combat and set up camp. While camping, the player can engage in activities such as cooking, crafting, and using Nico Robin's mystery craft while camping with the Straw Hat crew. Sanji, the chef of the crew, can create meals that provide beneficial effects to the party in battle, such as healing and increasing defense and guts. Never forget to get a meal from Sanji's kitchen before a challenging battle because the meals are more effective than just the random apples you find. Also try Sanji's bronze bat soup, which not only fully heals all allies, but also gives a 10% boost to defense and guts. Usopp, the sniper of the crew, can craft trick balls that can either buff the party or debuff the enemy. These trick balls can be useful for facing tough bosses as they can lower an enemy's defense, or make them more susceptible to status ailments. The player can work with Usopp to create these trick balls to help the party in battles against strong enemies. Tip number 5: the devil is your friend. In this game, Nico Robin, the archaeologist of the Straw Hats, is the one in charge of the crew's equipment. Nico Robin also has a crafting ability called Mystery Craft, which allows the player to customize their equipment and enhance its effects. The player can acquire blocks or cubes with different abilities and stats, and can use these to improve the abilities of their crew. As players progress through the game, Nico Robin may become the most useful crewmate to have due to her crafting abilities and the ability to customize and upgrade the crew's equipment. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found these combat tips for One Piece Odyssey helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more One Piece Odyssey content. I appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more tips and strategies for this exciting game. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.